Good afternoon, guys. Well, good morning too, because it's not quite afternoon here, and it's not quite afternoon in the rest of the U.S. So it's still technically morning for a couple of hours in some places. There we go. The pest has already made himself known this morning. Pin's laying along the edge of the desk. He's gonna love it if I can manage to move it in the next couple of weeks. Hi Carson, what's your good news? Ooh. Just a second. Leg itched. Yeah. So I double checked my shiny odds last night, because I kept thinking it was weird, I haven't gotten one yet. And I had a boo-boo with the one I was looking at, so it is 1 in 1,024. Oh nice, what was your other shiny? So my odds are at 1 in 1,000 right now, give or take. So I'm about halfway to shiny odds on a couple of Pokemon, but I am definitely at least almost twice over odds with frickin' Parasect. It's just, what was your second shiny? Not counting the Ponyta, because it's guaranteed. I mean, it counts, but it's not a random encounter shiny. Hi, Dee Dee. Keep thinking those are iron chunks and trying to pick them up. I did run around a little bit on here yesterday evening and do a couple more distortions. Just enough to get me up to 30. Which I think I might start doing that every evening. Not like doing a ton of distortions out of stream, but just getting myself up to the next like 0 or 5. Oh, nice! Shiny Gyarados is very good. I mean, as much as, people are like, oh, everybody has a shiny Gyarados, because it's like gold and silver and heart gold and soul silver. It's kind of a meme. But yes, shiny Gyarados is very nice. He looks even better in Scarlet and Violet. But congratulations, it is a pretty good shiny. He looks really nice. Just wait till you manage to get the shiny charm. I'm not going to say, all sorts of shinies, because you do still have to hunt for them, but it does make it a lot easier. And a lot less time consuming. Good sir. Get in the Pokeball. You'll notice I've plunked a Rampardos down in my team. I don't know if I intend to use him. You can catch him, but you need like wing ball and feather balls and stuff to get him. I'm getting run over by the Geodude. And there is a very specific spot you have to stand on to be able to reach him. It takes a little practice to be able to get him, but he is catchable. I watched a clip the other day of someone who got like 2 shinies of the Flying Gyarados in a row. I wonder if the Flying Gyarados can be an alpha Pokemon. I guess that's probably possible. He tried to get Sneasel. Yeah, they take time. And it also kind of sucks because you used to be able to reset outbreaks, which was basically just you saving in I want to say either Jubilife or just at the camp, and if you didn't get a shiny you could restart your game and it'd give you all new Pokemon. But they changed that when they added massive mass outbreaks, so you can't do that anymore. You'll get a Sneasel, don't worry about it. Actually, give enough time, you'll get both Sneasels. Hi, Jeremiah. Good morning. So what did you get? Carson, apparently found a shiny Magikarp last night. And he got the Ponyta. Oh, Ichabod is 99. Lovely. We should be able to get him to level 100 today. Oh, you got it tonight? Would you move? Or at least sit down. That works too. Well, if you got it at 8 a.m., that is this morning. Also, forgive me, I'm having to use my little screen for a moment. The cat's butt is blocking the corner of my screen where attacks and stuff are. What? Did you get tired of laying in the dryer? Anyways, what do you need to see, Jeremiah? Carson, I think you need more sticky globs. You go through so many more sticky globs than you do anything else in this game. Ooh, Krogunk. He's good. He's nice and vibrant. I love that they turned him kind of teal. He gives me poison dart frog vibes. Why is my camera off center? Let me fix that real fast. There we go, that's better. I don't know if it's my camera on my TV getting nudged around, or if it's just my camera getting nudged slightly when I turn it on. Bub, you can sit there all you want. It's not going to change nothing, I promise. I gave you food this morning because, much to my shame, I did forget to feed him last night. But he spends 90% of his time with a mostly full food bowl. So it didn't hurt him none to eat down his food some. Ooh, Curly is nice too. Is it a male or a female? Oh, thank you for laying down. I can see the bottom of my screen now. I need to get a shiny. You guys are finding them. I need to get one today. Hopefully. I did start working on getting 100% Pokedex on Ursaring. Yeah, Ursaring last night. Come on. Male? Nice. Are you gonna evolve it into a Gallade? Or are you just gonna go ahead and let it evolve into a Gardevoir? You did? Nice. I think it's funny that they gave 2 Pokemon gender-specific evolutions, but you can still let them evolve into their male counterparts. Which, I guess, considering the other evolutions are evolution stone specific, it kind of makes sense. Pick up all my iron. Spin back around. Alright, let's go pester the Parasect. And at some point here in a bit, I'm going to have to buy more sticky globs. But I'm glad you two seem to be having fun with your games. There we go. Glob you. Catch. I missed. Glob him. Catch. Hopefully he stays in the Pokeball. Swear to God, every time I see this Paras from a distance, it almost looks shiny. There we go. Oh. Let's not get paralyzed. That is an annoyance that I do not have time for. I don't have time for that either. Did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct this morning? They had some neat stuff on there. Not much I was interested in personally, but still some pretty fun things. I had to just laugh at the My Sims game, because I can never not see Sims and think of like the older Sims games. You're just chilling today, ain't you, Bubba? No iron ore in here? It doesn't look like it. Get a drink. Bubba, provided I don't forget tomorrow, I'll pick you up a new collar. He's in desperate need of one. And none of the stores I've been to in town have cat collars. They have dog collars, but no cat collars. Yeah, we'll get you looking nice and fancy again. Alright, they respawned up there, which means everyone down here has respawned. $192, $159. Okay, so I got about 300 Pokeballs left. So that's pretty good numbers. That'd be at least probably today and tomorrow's stream before I need to make more. How's your guys' research points going? Have you made it? What star are you guys on? Four? Nice. Okay, there we go. Get this guy over here. I want to use more of my jet balls. Hey, get off my mouse. Just a second, guys. He's moved something over. I think that's a Twitch thing. That's not too bad. I mean, so long as you just keep doing what you need to, it's not too horribly difficult to gather up points. I was horribly confused there for a moment as to where exactly I'd popped out at. What do I need to do for Eartharang? Evolve. Scared with a scatterbang. Seen use slash. Seen it use bulldoze. Defeated with fighting type moves. Number caught. I need to catch 9 more. I'm gonna pop down here and catch a couple Ursaring real fast. Do I have any? Yes, I have some food I can toss out for them. Oh, nice! Now comes the fun part of figuring out what you're going to evolve it into. Would you get... I hunted so many shiny Eevee during Eevee Day last year. Because it was both to... Well, you remember. Come here. Get globbed. Alright, hopefully that one caught. It did, nice. Alright, and when everybody respawns back down here in a bit, that should be the... get me to 15. Gonna ask what you're gonna evolve it in. Well, yeah, what are you gonna evolve it into? I mean, just because you already have all the other ones from my giveaway. So you can evolve this one into whatever you want if you're gonna use it in the game. Actually, let's send out Typhlosion. Well, if you watch a lot of PM7, you stood back up. If you must lay down near me, Vaporeon? Vaporeon's good. It's such a nice purple. Gonna make sure I'm on the right thing. You have a window open. Well, not open, but the curtain's pulled back so he can go lay in the sun on the other side of the dresser. Good sir. You don't fit behind that TV. I'm sorry, you don't. There's too much stuff back there. But if you guys like PM7, you should give Moxie 2D a watch. He's a very light shiny hunter, but his videos are fun. He is actually who I watched while playing Till Mask and the Indigo Disc DLCs. I watched some of his Scarlet and Violet playthrough as well, but he lives in Australia, so he streams like later in the evening. Alright, let's get this one. Vaporeon is a pretty good water type. Hope that's Ghastly, I don't need. Haunter I don't need. Ghastly I don't need. I need to reteach my Vaporeon and Violet yawn for shiny hunting. Or maybe finally see about letting my friend help me build a Smeargle for shiny hunting. Let's get this Mismagius. You know, I should really stick an Ursaluna in my team for leveling as well. I like Rampardos well enough. He was a goat in my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, but Ursaluna is like the goat above him. told myself I wouldn't repeat Pokemon in this playthrough. Yeah, well, it probably don't much matter. Well, no, it will, because I'll need to train one up for Slash and Bulldoze. That way it's faster to get the research points for those. For 100%ing Ursaring's Pokedex entry. I feel so bad for the Roselia who live over in the area over there. Because you know they gotta be cold. Sadly, I don't think there's anything over here I need. I guess I could fight the Alpha Clefable. Right, fairy type. Every once in a while I forget like Clefairy and stuff had a retyping. Oh. Let's see, did the other one respawn? Maybe the one's over here? Hopefully this means the 5 ore in the tunnel have respawned. Oh, Carson, have you had any luck getting a black Gogurite? If you're to the Highlands, it should be a lot easier now. Okay, I don't see any iron chunks over here. Oh, there is the one up here, though. Oh! I actually keep forgetting that there's one right there. Why did I get off? Up we go. Did you say you evolved 2 Pokemon earlier? To have Dusclops and Scyther, but Dusclops... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your message somehow. Good, I'm glad you finally managed to get a black Augurite. Not too hard to get, they're just... Graveler being a lower spawn in other areas just makes it a bit more difficult. Alright, now for the angry mini zombie. You know, I'm kind of sad Parasect isn't in Scarlet and Violet, just because I kind of want to run around as him. It seems like it'd be fun, just doing his skittery little crawl. There's him. Alright, and here's these two. I probably have enough sticky globs for at least maybe 3 more trips back and forth. Two. 3. I'll get that one in a second. 4. I think the 5th one has gone invisible again. It does that on occasion. For whatever reason. Alright, down we go. We get to run over the Pokemon for once. You know, it's so funny though, because the ride Pokemon being alphas means they should be twice as big as they actually are. But they're not. They are all smaller than they should be. Or at least I think the ride Pokemon are supposed to be alphas. I know they're lords and stuff, but I guess that just means they could be max sized. But it's so funny because Alpha Weirdeer is so much bigger than even the ride Weirdeer. Alright, let's go catch a few more bears. This is fine. I need Teddiursa too. Number caught, 15. Number of heavy species. I still need to give 4 more food. I can do that real fast. I should have 6 mushrooms. Perfect. I can't throw another one yet with them both focused on the one. But now that that one is eating, I can. Should catch both. There we go. Honestly, the Ursaluna are just easier to run at and glob. There's one. There it is. There's the other. There we go. Okay, and that should put me finished feeding Teddiursa. Caught without being spotted, 10. I still need to catch 4 more. And I still need 5 more heavies. And then I need to see it use baby doll eyes, but that's an easy thing to do with Magikarp later. Because baby doll eyes, you can just stick a couple in your team and go fight a Magikarp and keep reusing the move. We have iron over here yet? Nope. That's okay. Get up here. Hello, my dude. Oops, I ran into his tail. That was my fault. Iron ore over here has spawned back in, which means the one down here should be back. Yeah, okay, the one down there is not back. But the one up here is. I should be at about to the point where a distortion should be spawning in soon. I managed to get 3 more last night. Of course, I only played for about an hour and a half. Honestly, I sat down and watched Beauty and the Beast while I played. There we go. All 3 of the guys. Considering those have respawned back there, yeah. Okay, stuff has respawned over here too. Tally-ho! Come up here to get the castor fern. Okay, Golem's not back yet. It should be soonish, though. Oh, look at Distortion. See, I told you guys it was almost time for one to spawn in. And it's not up here. So it's either got to be at the quarry or down... Oh, it's right there. Okay. That works perfectly well. Sometimes if you can find a nice edge, it will slow your fall just enough you don't really take damage. I should have an alpha right here. There he is. Oh. Alright, Rampardos is to 59. Ichabod is 1,500 points away from being level 100. I'm almost to 800 of those. Nice, I should get to 999 in the next day or two. And as usual, gotta catch the Voltorb. Oh, he was heavy. I love that they give Pokemon weight values in this too. Okay, I'm making myself dizzy doing that. Let's not do that. And the world is starting to grumble. Rampardos, not often I get the evolution spawned in right away. Cranidos. Regular Cranidos. Regular Cranidos, okay. First outbreak of the day was a no-go. Which is still fair. He doesn't have a Gen 4 video yet. They just finished Gen 4 Saturday. So it'll be a... probably, what is this, September, August, September. It'd probably be November or so before we see the Gen 4 shiny video. Because he seems to do them about every 3 or so months, and then the video goes up sometime during the week before they do the new event. I say he's posted the Gen 3 video from that hunt, but yeah, it's not been soon enough time for the Gen 4. Oh, I need that. Oh, that's a crunchy salt. I thought that was an iron ore. Let's tick us up to 31. I should technically be in any distortion area now, but you know, I've had to save and close my game, so that's kind of gone out the window. It would be very nice to actually be in any distortion area now, but I can't yay or nay that. No, Golem hasn't spawned back in yet. Okay. That's more crunchy salt, which I don't technically need. I don't do many of the recipes. Alright, the kids down here have spawned back in. But yeah, it kind of sucked that Johnstone was sick for this one. I don't think he joined because he wasn't feeling well. Riolu evolved during the day by happiness. So keep winning fights and throwing it at rocks and trees. Alright, that dimension faded, so we can get a new one hopefully sooner rather than later. I don't need like 6 distortions every stream, as nice as that would be. That is a dark tumblestone. But I would like to get at least like 3 or 4. Alright, there's him. Oh! I don't actually know if you can feed an Alpha Onyx. I mean, I reckon you probably can. He's spinning! That was pretty good. I think Rhyhorn glitched. I think he's one with the rock now. Poor Rhyhorn. Let's see. I picked up the other ones earlier, so it doesn't surprise me that there's not anything there. Oh, this one did spawn back in, though. And there's a ringer back. Have the ones up here spawned back in? Nope. Catch heavy specimens. Okay, I'm finished with the spotted ones. Teddy Ursa do just kind of tend to be easier to catch if you're sneaking up on them anyways. And this should be the last two I need. That one didn't catch. That's fine. I'll get him in a minute. Okay, that's all the ones I need caught. So let's fight some. Okay, I needed to see both of those moves. And I was worried a level 100 Pokemon would just KO them immediately. But they've KO'd my poor Rampardos, so... I need to take a nap here in a moment. I needed to see your moves. No, that's fine. Like I said, I'll stick one in my team so I can level it up, and it's easier to do it just you using moves. Okey-doke. Grab these real fast. Do not run over the side of the cliff. I've done that once. I don't never need to do it again. Getting lots of snow in game today. Guess I know you saw me. Yeah, having high level Pokemon's pretty nice. I've been just vibing with lo-fi the past couple of days. I have to listen to a bit more lo-fi in stream. Depending on what I'm doing, sometimes lo-fi makes me sleepy, other times it's perfectly fine. Okay, that's both Golbats. That's perfectly fine, I need to battle him anyways. I'm so mean to the alphas. Get him. Get him. Okay, let's not get him then. There. I kind of doubt the iron chunks have spawned back in, but we're gonna check anyways. There's the one I missed earlier. Oh, you know, I guess if I just kind of wait, as I say, they'll all respawn back in here in a second. Because, the time will change. There we go. Welcome back. I promise you didn't miss much. More snow again. You know, I made a joke about it being a snowy day in my game, but apparently it just kind of is. I'm so ready for snow. Not even like the big snowstorms we get at least once, maybe twice a year. He didn't catch. But just like, give us 2 inches of snow on the ground so it looks pretty. Good sir. Get in the jet ball. Thank you. There we go, much better. nothing more in this area. Good, because I'm almost out of sticky globs. What's having all stars do for you? Basically, it's your version of having all 8 gym badges. Every star generally unlocks new items and crafting recipes and stuff too. I can't remember if what the level cap for this game is. I can't remember if you can catch it, you can use it, or if it's level capped like the other ones are. So if you're a 2-star and you have a level, I don't know, 40 Pokemon, it might not listen to you, or you might not be able to catch it. But the main thing is they give you items and stuff. You have to unlock higher ranks to get to Ultra Balls and Great Balls and the Jet Balls and the Gigaton Balls. Also, if you're like me and you're distortion hunting, just filling out research points is just a good way to pass time. That is actually what I did while I was doing other distortion hunts earlier in the game. I had finished, because I got to Alabaster Islands before I went and did my hunting. That way I could have every Pokemon to do their stuff with. But I finished all of the research I needed to get everyone to level 10 in... That's a big Teddy Ursa. But I was still in the Crimson Mirelands when I finished with that. You gotta be heavy. No? Have specimens? No, I'm still on 5. Oh, that is a after game thing? That is post game. That is massive mass outbreaks. You have to beat the game before you get those. There's actually like an entire little storyline and stuff around them. It was fun. It was a free edition the June after the game released. Yes, I know this won't do anything, but I need to see moves. I figured he'd use Bulldoze again. Alright, 1 Bulldoze and 1 Slash. That works for now. Yeah, I do actually want to fight both of you. Come on. Of course, I only got 1. We're going to heal him up. If I can remember where in my list he is. That works. I don't need like mega big numbers from them, but just whittling away at it until I put a Ursa ring in my team here in a few minutes. For leveling, we'll do. Whew. So if you just want to try and slash me 3 or 4 times, that'd be perfectly fine as well. Alright, 1 slash and 1 bulldoze works. Hold on, guys. Cat's in there clawing at the toilet paper rolls. Yes, our house is very weirdly built. The bathroom is right next to my bedroom, but it's also right next to the back bedroom because this house was added on to as time went on, so the layout's kind of wonky. But when I get up to like refill my cup or something, that is actually what I'm doing. I'm just stepping into the bathroom and using the bathroom sink to refill my cup. I need globs. Great green globs. Alright, let's bounce up here and check on the good boys and the fellows. I'm kind of sad you don't get 2 more spawns of like Machop or Machoke up there, because then it could be 5 guys. The animation for flamethrower in this game is just so good. Alright, he's 61. Ichabod still has a bit to go on a level. Let's see. Still 8,000? Okay, that's not too bad. Considering we're getting a little under 1,000, I think, for every alpha I defeat. Depending on which one it is, of course. I still feel kind of bad that there's just no tunnel for the Onyx to live in. There's something very wrong in my brain that's like Onyx outside of caves is just sad. You don't have anything to protect them from the weather. Of course, to be fair, like Rhyhorn and stuff is the same, so I guess I shouldn't feel too bad. Oh, the woes of living rock children. We need a Pokemon game with a cave area that is like Minecraft cave update size. Well, I just... Say, I just bought more, so I'm back up to 101. Alright, there's one guy down. Dude, where are you going? I promise I'll be nice. I won't sell you to a professor. Should be time for another distortion in a couple minutes. Do we have a big boy? We have a big boy. An aquatail. Alright, let's bounce up here and see if the castor fern has respawned. It has! So has the Luxray. Yes, yes, every time we do this you knock me on my butt, I know. There we go. Yeah, Espeon's to the point he's getting a little under 1,000 every time I defeat an alpha. He'd get more, but all the alphas here just kind of run him over. I went to fight a stunk tank last night, and it's like, okay, this would be easy, and I forgot it was part dark type. So of course it got poor Espeon in 2 attacks. I ain't worried about the other dudes so long as we can take you out. Yes, we've seen your Thunder Wave like 4 times now, my dude. There we go. Oh, to be a spear rolling down the side of this mountain. Just so you guys know, there's actually a mission sometime in this game where you are chasing a spear down the side of this mountain. I think it's at post-game, because you have a camp up there next to the entry area for the trial. You know, there's some small, dumb-brained part of me that needs a music video of Macho dancing to, like, the YMCA. Yes, I know, I don't have space for any of those items. Nothing up here has respawned yet. Well, if I can do nothing else, I'm glad I can at least amuse you. Okay, he hasn't spawned back in yet. My fellas, how are we doing? The ones up here should have spawned back in by now. They have. There's one. We'll grab the King's Leaf. Oh, the Ursaring should have spawned back in by now, but we're gonna go ahead and bother the Parasect. Get up this hill, weird ear. Get up there, thank you. They don't often fly over the forests, but hopefully. Mostly I go to Braviary on accident. So guys, pray that my next shiny isn't another Golbat. It shouldn't be, statistically speaking. How am I doing on Onyx? 682? Nice. I'm trying to stay on Teddy Ursa and Ursaring so I know what I need to do for them. There we go. Yeah, I heard him cry out as soon as I hopped on Weird Ear. Alright, let's get him. I was supposed to say rain, but I think this is actually a storm. Yep, storm it is. I don't know if enough time has passed for the iron chunks down here to respawn in. They have been. Well, for me, in this game, I just traded an Cyndaquil and a Rowlet in from Pokemon Home. But after you defeat the game, Professor Lavington will give you the other two starter Pokemon. And then, of course, like I said, you can catch him in Outbreaks and in Distortions afterwards. So you get the other starters. Lavington gives them to you. Whoops, wrong way. Alright. Ichabod is only 1,200 points away from being level 100. And all the parasect areas have been invaded by Golbat. Except these ones. Okay, that works. Okay. There we go. There we go. He caught this time. Okay, I don't often get rain just straight up transitioning into snow in this game. Good thing our characters are fake, otherwise they spend half their time sick. Pokemon Home is a service that you get that lets you transfer Pokemon between games, for the most part. It is an app. If you have Pokemon Bank on a 3DS, you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. If you don't, that's fine too. It costs about $16 a year for every single benefit, which I don't mind. You're basically just paying server maintenance. I've had Minecraft servers that cost that much a month to host. But it lets you transfer Pokemon into, well, it's basically a bank. You can download it from the game store. There is a mobile version you get for your phone that lets you trade Pokemon on like the GTS and whatnot. I have it. It's where I have like all my shinies and stuff. Here, hold on. I can't start it for you because game, but this is it. That's Pokemon Home. And every time a new game comes out, half a third of the fandom complains because Pokemon Home is not immediately updated to be compatible with the new games. But basically it's a kind of a transfer service. If you pay the yearly fee, which you can also do it monthly or like quarterly, you pay different amounts, but paying will let you get what is it, like 3,000 slots? Possibly more. I know I have like 100 something boxes for Pokemon. You can earn points and stuff too that you can turn into whatever the concurrent point system is on a game. Like if I needed a evolution item in this game badly enough, I could hop into Pokemon Home, transfer over 5,000 points, and it would convert them into merit points. Right now, Pokemon are transferable generally between every game, except for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You can transfer Pokemon out of those games, but you can't transfer Pokemon into them, I think. I might be wrong about that. I've never actually tried. There is a nice graphic somewhere that shows you everything for it. Let me see. Where's my mouse? Give me just a second. Let me see if I can't find that picture. Go home. Move Pokemon. Open image in new tab. Save image. Save. Where's my picture? Up here. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. But yes, you can transfer Pokemon in and out of Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet, Legends, Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl, but Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Bank are only one-way transferable. Okay. You can... They have a free service, but it only gives you... What is it? The standard boxes? 30 boxes? Or something like that? I don't remember the numbers, like, straight off my head. Because honestly, I've more or less paid for it since it came out. I don't mind paying $16 a year for them to keep all my digital monsters in storage for me, so they're not all lingering in one game and I can move them about. Also, I didn't mind paying $5 a year for Pokemon Bank. Though there was a point in time between games where I just kind of let it lapse and I didn't pay for it for a year, so my Pokemon were just in purgatory. But you also on occasion get rewards for having a Pokemon Bank account. Oh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Generally, it is starter Pokemon with hidden abilities. That is actually where my Cyndaquil and Rowlet I used in this game came from. Until I accidentally released the Typhlosion. The Typhlosion I'm using now is an alpha I transferred in. Because I have a bunch of alphas saved just for general trading purposes. But it's nice. I mean, I don't use the mobile version very often, but if you do any events like in Scarlet and Violet that give you rewards, anything with like the competitions or something, I don't quite remember what the ones they do on occasion where they give you like points or backpacks or something are called. They will distribute the codes through Pokemon Home. And they did it with when they did the Shiny Zoroark event, and I wish they would do another one of those. Because a few years ago when Isle of Armor dropped, they did an event where if we defeated a million Zoroark, they gave everybody a shiny one. But you had to have Pokemon Home to get the codes. We were all hoping they were going to do that with Victini as well, but they didn't, sadly. I'm kind of hoping they're waiting to do a bunch of like shiny Pokemon events for the 30th anniversary. Because if ever there was an event that's not like the 50th anniversary, which please don't make us wait that long for shiny mythicals and legendaries. But it seems like the 30th anniversary would be a good time to release some of the Pokemon you can't get shiny, like anywhere is shiny. Like, we'll probably get shiny Crydon and Miraidon before Legend ZA drops. Because we got shiny Zacian and Zamazenta before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl did. So it makes sense that we'll probably have Crydon and Miraidon next spring/summer. I think the current theory for Legend ZA is that it will be out next summer. But that's still a theory. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Not even the Onyx have respawned. There's my good boys. Well, there's one good boy. I'll have to turn around and go back for the other one. My other good boy here? Aw, he didn't spawn back in. I must have hit the timing on that just right to make his spawn in time weird. Oh, nice. What outbreak did you get? Because I think shiny odds are increased in... it might only be mass outbreak shiny odds are increased in. We'll go down to the Ursaring after I get the Parasect. But my first outbreak shiny in this game was a Vulpix. Oh, nice! Hippopotas isn't a bad shiny. And then the first outbreak shiny I got that I purposely hunted for was Hisuian Sneasel. Alright, I really should be having a distortion anytime now. I hear my lady shaking. And the cat's laying in the middle of the floor waiting for someone to walk by so he can get their feet. He likes doing that. I gotta edge around him trying to let the dog out like he's a poisonous snake or something. Little jerk. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Go. He didn't catch. Good sir, I hit you with a backstrike. You're supposed to catch when that happens. There we go. There we go. Check down here just in case. I don't think enough time has passed though. Except for maybe that one weird one I missed last time. Because I couldn't see it, so it'll have a different respawn time than all the other ones. But I might just leave it. Nope. Wait. Okay, yep, nope. I was right the first time. How am I doing on iron chunks? 813? Not bad. I love foggy days. Foggy days are so weird. We don't get them very often here, but on occasion we'll get like a really misty, foggy night. And every time I look out the window or like let the dog out or something and look down the road, I'm waiting for like a Victorian carriage to emerge from the fog. Just being pulled by, 4 black horses or something. We need one of the shiny horse Pokemon to be black. And I'm not counting Zebstrika as a horse because technically yes, but also it's a zebra. Actually, I would love to see a horse Pokemon that was kind of its own version of Paldean Tauros. Where it has like 3 or 4 different forms, and each form is, I don't know, electric slash water, or electric slash grass, or ground and fire, or, one common connecting type, and then one type being pure, like the regular fighting Tauros, and then the others being dual types. And give them all better shinies than you gave Paldean Tauros. That'd be fun. I like it when they do that with Pokemon. There we go. Because you can get so many different colors with like just similar breeds of horses. Nothing I need here except to take a moment and heal. Here we go. Do I need to catch any more Ursaring? No. About Teddiursa. Yes, I need to catch more because I still need to catch 4 more heavy ones. I just told myself, oh good, you didn't catch. I just literally told myself I don't need to catch this Ursaluna. Actually, you know what? That's perfect. Keep doing that. Doing with those actually? Oh, that's Teddiursa. Slash, I need 9 more, but with Bulldoze, Jesus, I still need like 25 Bulldoze? But I need to defeat some with fighting type moves. Cayenne is my best option here. Let it get 2 attacks in. Okay, 1 attack in. That works because I'm about to drain punch him. There we go. Let me see. Number defeated, 40, okay, so 51. Just fighting type moves. I just need to defeat 6 more, and then the big thing will be doing bulldoze, which I'll get a couple of those and go up against Magikarp or something, off stream. Alright, slash works. High horsepower, okay, I need to see that or bulldoze, whichever one. I don't remember now. Oh, hi Bebby, I didn't realize you was on the bed. You getting comfy? Alright, just in case in foolishness I somehow managed to miss an alert. That's happened before. Come on you, let's get you leveled up. Well, let's get Ichabod leveled up. Oh! Never mind, Ichabod's level 100. I didn't notice. Good, I can swap him out for something else. I'll do that on my way back down, though. Because right now I'm just not in an area where you need a lot of psychic type moves. Hello, big boy. That is a tumblestone. I don't need that. I do need this, however. Hey, there it is. Where am I going? Least favorite place on this map. We're not playing that game again, my dude. I ain't doing the circles game with another Onyx. One caster fern. 2 caster ferns. Hi, Pin Pin. Move, Pin Pin. Yo, mama wasn't a window maker, Pin Pin. Oh, an Alpha Machop. Okay. I'll get him on the way back down after the distortion ends. Hey, you found your window again. Good. Say, everybody should be spawned back in up here. Did you not have any luck with the hippopotas outbreak, Carson? I've not got an excited, oh my god, shiny message, so I'm gonna assume not. But that's Understandable. I don't even remember if I'd beaten the game when I got a Vulpix from one. No? Yeah, that happens. I just remember it being dumb because I had a freaking dream the night before I got that outbreak that I got a shiny Vulpix. Oh, are you actually gonna... Why do you get up on that shelf to get over? Well, I guess that's probably not quite an easy jump for you to make. Get over here, dude. Dang. What are you gonna do if I move my desk next week? Huh? Because if my tower is gonna be over there, you ain't gonna have that much space to hop up on the shelf. I'm sure he'll find a way, though. Yeah, I managed to get you a new collar tomorrow. We'll have to take your picture, you looking all snazzy. He has a Halloween-themed collar with like Jack Skellington or something on it, but it has a bow tie. And he gets the bow tie, like, knocks it against stuff, and the collar comes off. Also, I don't remember where I put it. You know, I let my friend, get it for me, because she lives near she lives in a college town, so there's a lot more, like, pet stores and stuff. I was hoping for just an orange collar, honestly. Alright, there's shield on. That's 2 down. And Cranidos, that's 3 down. And you guys want to be extra big for me? Eventually I should play through this game with like an entire team of alphas. Yeah, hi Alpha Magmar. I'm gonna get away from you. Let's see here. Give the area one more quick sweep, because I'm sure there's something somewhere I have missed. Because there usually is. Especially in this area. Yep. I can see it. No, get down, Sneasler. That was lucky. Excuse me. And I could have swore I saw something over here I could pick up. There is. I just can't. There we go. Oh. Frickin' artillery. No, Sneasler, go away. Get up there, dude. You can make that. Yeah, alright, that's 32. See, and we can Billy go our way up this spot. Because we did it twice yesterday. There we go. There's enough time for 1, maybe 2 more distortions? job, Montague. I'm just gonna go ahead and make my way down the hill. Ugh. Us good people. And I hate it. Used to have a teacher in, what was it, sophomore year, that just one fall she walked around the classroom during a test one day to give people who needed tissues because we weren't allowed out of our seats. You know, just until the test was finished. Like half this class was just sniffling. I'm so curious to see if we'll get something similar to Distortions in ZA, because if you have seen the Diancie movie, right, Yevatol had this kind of effect on an area where it didn't quite distort, but it died, like turned to stone and stuff. That'd be something kind of interesting to maybe see if they can incorporate in the new game. Of course, depending on when, what exactly the time period for this game is, will depend on, you know, what we get. I don't think it's quite set in the future. So if you go by the drawings at the beginning of it, it's probably, I don't know, the industrial age? That might not be right. I'm probably thinking in British terms. I'm sorry, I don't know that much about the history of France. But like when they were building the Eiffel Tower and whatnot, it seemed very much of the beginning was, here's our city now, and then as it popped over into the better, like more futuristic graphics, and this is what we hope our city will become. It'd be interesting either way to see how they do it. Other than leaving us frothing at the mouth for news for 6 months. Actually, is it 6 months anymore? Yeah, it's exactly 6 months right now. But it'll be 7 next month. I'm sorry. I love how stupid big Alpha Typhlosion is, even when compared to, like, Alpha Steelix. Oh, nice. Yeah, you get outbreaks. They're not such a rare thing. You knocked out my Typhlosion. Shame on you, dude. Well, of course, he was at like half health from me fighting Ursaring, so that's an error on my part. That ground type gonna do you in, though. Let's grab that real fast. Just roll straight on into that attack. One, two, go ahead and get the King's Leaf. Because I might have to get up real fast here in a moment and blow my nose. Wait, I wanted to see how I was doing there. 146, not too bad. Alright, we're gonna take a rest. I'm gonna shuffle Pokemon around in my thing a little bit. What outbreak did you get, Carson? Oh, that's from where I was poking around yesterday. Ichabod, honey, you just are not doing well here. So we're gonna plop you in there. Chimchar? Oh, nice. Ursaluna's almost tempting, but I need... Do I have an Alpha? Do I have an Ursaring over here? See, one Ursaring. I'm gonna snag. How many power points does Big Dog Eyes have? 20? Okay, if I snag 2 Teddy Ursa, when I get to doing that later, that'll save me a bit of trouble. I'll worry about the nose pass for that mission later. Because I can't leave again until I get this Alpha. Well, I guess technically I could, but that still resets my stuff. But yeah, with this next distortion, I will technically be to more or less 2 odds for seeing an Alpha in it. For one of the 3 spawn-ins being an Alpha. Because that will be 99 Pokemon. I think they couldn't have made it easier for us and made it 4 spawn-ins for distortion. Of course, to be fair, if I get lucky this week and manage to get one of the 2 I need for alphas, I might stream more Legends next week, maybe. We'll see how the rest of this week goes. Because if I can get down to just needing 1 alpha, and I'm doing you know, at least a few distortions out of stream as well. That should help it go faster to hopefully getting it. Of course, it all counts for individual sightings as well. You know, it's one out of every... supposed to be one out of every Shieldon, Cranidos, Bastiodon, you know, Rampardos. I was wanting to say Rathalos. Monster Hunter Stories, this is not. And I've actually kind of convinced my next one should be a Shieldon. Because I see him, I think, quite a bit more than I feels like I see Cranidos. But of course, the last one I got was Bastiodon, and you hardly... every like 1 out of 5 outbreaks, you get one of the evolutions. So I never know. Yes, honey, you will start gradually getting more and more outbreaks as time goes by. By the time you unlock mass outbreaks, it is actually very rare for you to not have an outbreak of some form on your map somewhere. Gonna need globs again soon. What do you need, Jeremiah? Dude, where are you going? You can't go in that cave. That's not even a don't go in that cave. That's literally a you can't go in that cave. To trade, you go talk to the lady at the trading post. Ah, you don't have a link cable, do you? Nothing wrong with that. I had to do that for Machoke or one of them. You go talk to the lady who runs the stand near hello, Alpha Teddy Ursa. But you talk to the lady who runs the stand where she sells you items. See if I can be sneaky and get behind this. Frickin' Ursarang. Actually, that works just as well. But okay, there's a lady next to the battlefield in Jubilife Village. She's literally standing outside a little stand. She's the lady you go to for evolution items. She sets up trades. And then, you know, you just share a code and find each other. Also, the trade animation for this game is hilarious. And everyone should see it at least once. I'm gonna need more globs when I make my way back down. Do we have the one over here? Okay, we do. I know I've got the spawn in times for every single iron chunk over here set. Okay, instant respawn. Alright, I think, yep, caster ferns have respawned. Nice. Hello, fellows. There's a small part of me that wants to see if I can use up all my jet balls before I quit stream for the day. Do I have 68 and an hour left to do it? It's possible. I can close the Pokemon homepage out now. Oh, who leveled up? Let me see. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright, let's take on the various alphas up here. I wanted to get an Ursaring in my team before I did. Hey, floppy ear, are you good? You comfy? You don't often get up there on the bed and lay during the summer. Excuse me. course he paralyzed me. Or, well, stunned me. The easiest code to go for with anything. I knew maybe 3 people. Local means they're on your Wi-Fi, or that they're within like sitting distance of you. So unless you and Jeremiah live together, you need Wi-Fi. But I think growing up, I met like maybe 3 people who did not just have 00000 as like their PlayStation 2 password for watching movies and stuff. Yeah, it'll take you guys a moment to find each other. And do not forget to confirm that you do actually have each other. Okay then, dude. The frick, I didn't realize Electivire could learn Flamethrower. I think he was asking if Tyler is your Arceus name. Yeah, you guys gotta give each other your game names just to make sure you get the right person. Alright, back down we go. Uh-oh, only 9 globs left. I don't think it matters. I think he's just wanting to touch trade. Trade it so it'll evolve and then trade it back. Because I know I don't have space for it in my pouch. I don't know why all of a sudden I was just not expecting Onyx to be there. Carson, he wants his Haunter back after it evolves. You're touch trading, honey. Him trading you Haunter to evolve means you get Haunter's info, but, you know, in Gengar's. And then you trade it back to him. Now, you're fine. I think Gengar is the only Pokemon in this game you don't get, like, an alpha of. I don't think he even shows up in Distortions. I'm not gonna mess with you guys right now. I think any more messing with these guys I do will be off stream. Huffy baby. I want to do some shopping. Buy 100 more sticky globs. I should honestly just max out my sticky globs right now. But I'm also getting low on things, so no. Doing them in batches of 100 is perfectly fine. I'm gonna say, don't tell me this is just all gonna be Golbat, but here we go. Here's a Parasect. And the sun is starting to come up, so they'll all be gone in a minute. I have nothing against Golbat, I just don't need one. But yeah, I would love for alphas to continue to be a thing. Just because they're kind of fun. Whew. Yes, I know, I'm in its line of sight. Let's see. Nothing in here. The sound of that Pokeball hitting this Parasect that didn't want to be caught is the sound my thoughts make in my head sometimes. Just empty coconut noise. Hey you, why don't one of you guys be orange? He poisoned me, time to hunger down for a moment. Dude, you can't poison me. Can he poison me twice? Like if... I get poisoned and he poisons me again, does it like extend the duration of my poisoning? You had me all ready to leave, dude. I gotta pelt a frickin' hair across in the back. There we go. Make sure the dingbats over here haven't spawned back in. I think other than that evolution, I think he's good. Let's save real fast, because I haven't in a bit. No, Larvitar's not in Legends. Larvitar is a Gen 2 Pseudo Legendary. Also, did you guys like the trade animation? I cracked up the first time I saw it. They picked Rowlet. But also, remember that everything you can catch in the game, he can as well. So he might literally not need anything else at the moment. I should have an ore back here I can get. Because I think I need to hit 500 subscribers so I can start a Discord for these guys. Carson Jeremiah takes great joy in trading away shinies. He bred a bunch of shiny starter Pokemon so he could give away shiny starter Pokemon while I was giving away extra shinies in Sword and Shield. He does this a bit more often than I do this. Of course, at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to have too many extras to dump into the GTS. Which is generally what I kind of do with extra shinies for games like this. Ah! I'm sorry, Weird Deer. I didn't mean to break your ankles. I hate this area so much. Get out of here. Ah! Can I catch you from a... You turned around! Also, one glob won't catch him. Oh, excuse me. Get up there, dude. You can make this. We billy goated our way up. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, he has a lot of... Actually, probably a lot of the shinies just from... that are in both this game and Scarlet and Violet. Armages, guys. Ugh. Whoop. He didn't catch. Dang him. Alright, game, it's time for another distortion. Any minute now. Bless you! Oh nice, he mastered a move. Really, Sneasler? You guys can trade through Pokemon Home through the mobile app. I wish they would move GTS trading and stuff to the Switch version as well, but can't have everything. It's not so hard. Yeah, I promise you'll figure it out. It's fairly easy. You select the game you want to take a Pokemon from or put a Pokemon into. But it can take a bit. I've literally don't get on Pokemon Home on stream because it takes like 5 freaking minutes because it's dumb. Or that's just Pokemon Home sometimes. Okay. I'm sorry, but this looks so cool, like, right now in the evening. I would not walk through this area by myself when it was like this. I'd be scared something would jump out and get me. That wouldn't be like the Bronzer in Bronzong waiting to brain you. 3... 4... Jeremiah, if you want to get rid of some extra Pokemon, put them in the GTS. Or, not even the GTS, the, trade boxes. You know, where it's the Wonder Trade boxes, where it basically plunks 10 Pokemon down and you trade them all away. And then you do what I do and just release the ones you don't need. You're ridiculous. Good sirs, you know the rules by now. You're supposed to catch when I throw a Pokeball at you. Alright, there we go. There's all them caught. Get rid of some items. Next time I go back to the village, I really need to see if the blacksmith has castor ferns in his inventory of stuff to buy. I mean, it would make sense for him to. He has apricorns and iron chunks and stuff. Alright, am I gonna get a best boy this time? Nope. Oh, what a nimble dodge. Dude, just do what I do and put some of them in the GTS boxes. Or, you know, spend 4 hours trading a bunch of them away over a surprise trade. And have about a fourth of them come back as hacked Shinies. Hey, there we go. Oh, and it's down in Ancient Quarry. Okay. This is probably about our last distortion for the stream. And I'm just saying that based on how much time it's taken between them. Come on, get up here, dude. Come on, get up. You're so useless sometimes. I see that Alpha Graveler down there. Who's aiming at me? Oh, this chucklehead that will never hold still long enough for me to glob him. There we go. Yeah, he has a lot of extras. Like I do sometimes. Quit closing your bottle. There's a straw in this. He's putting all the shinies he can in Pokemon Legends to trade. Which, considering Scarlet and Violet and Legends share a pretty good portion of their Pokedexes, that's quite a few Pokemon. Whew. Mardos. Actually, I want to stay up here. There we go. So I didn't need them popping up on me when I came down here. Shield on. Bastiat on. Huh. Not often I get both the evolutions in an outbreak, or in a distortion. You're talking about outbreaks, and now I have outbreaks on the brain. Okay, take a quick look around for anything else I can grab. Oh look, an Alpha Eevee. Is that a female Alpha Eevee? No, that's a male. Psh. Yeah, bye guys. That worked super well. Alright, I don't see any more items. So it looks like we're good to go. I do want that iron chunk though. I imagine at this point he'll take anything, just anything extra in your boxes. He's about like me, he wants junk. Would not surprise me if Golem's back. There he is. Boom, boom, boom. 47 and 68, not bad. I don't know if enough time for the caster fern to respawn has gone by, but we're gonna go see. There we go. I knew that number was wrong, because I've had 2 outbreaks in the ancient quarry, one in the one area, and then the one in that spot I hate. Do, do, do. Montague, honey, you need healing. So it technically does Typhlosion, but meh, he's still okay. Just so you guys know, tomorrow's Wednesday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. We're going to the next town over. Dad has a consultation with a doctor, and we're going shopping. We're going to my favorite place on this whole wide earth, Walmart. Walmart's not my favorite place on the whole wide earth. That's just a joke. I would kill to have one in town, though. So you'll have to have it for him Thursday. Look, it's either that or you two give each other your friend codes. Yeah, that happens sometimes. The all zero things is a common just whatever code. Just back out of it. But also, seriously, if you guys want to just chat in like one of my community posts or something tomorrow, go for it. Give each other your friend codes. Or one of you give the other your friend code. Where did you come from? There is no reason for an Alpha Chimeco to be here. How long have you been in Alpha? Are you serious? It just barely held on. The air conditioner's gone off. Nah, it's fine. You know what? That works too. He has one of them. I don't remember which one it is. Or do you have both? Jeremiah, which ones do you have? Oh, no violet, just scarlet? I couldn't remember. That's why I asked. Alright guys, let me go turn the air conditioner back on. Oh, you have Violet. Okay. I got up and walked through the house and suddenly, like, eye crusties everywhere. I'm almost up to 300 freaking blue shards already. Can you guys search by names now? I thought you had to do friend codes. That sounds like a dad name. Oh, look, another Alpha Paris. Really? Please catch, that would be lovely. Nice! Yeah, the code part's kind of important. Hi, Psyduck. Yeah, the code's kind of important. One of you's gonna have to give it up. No, honey, that is your, screen name. That's your, That's your ID, like how mine is Emerald. Your friend code is literally just that, a friend code. Here, let me get someone who's not on here often. Oh, oh, it doesn't show me their friend codes after we do them, but, you go to add friend, and you have to give codes. Search for users you've played with. Oh, you might be able to do it that way. But your code is a series of numbers and letters. It is not your username. Or, well, your dad's username. Jeremiah, it might be easier for you to give him your code if you... Honey, there is no code in chat. It's literally the only thing you've typed in chat is just Daddy Man. Your friend code is literally what is underneath your name on the profile, underneath what game you're playing. Also, guys, please don't add me or friend request me at the moment. You need that code, the SW number. Okay, it's all numbers, so SW, then the string of numbers behind it. Yeah, honey, if you typed it in chat, I don't think any of us are seeing it. Where you type in doesn't show up, but when you type, okay. I wonder if it's if something is mistaking that for like a phone. Why do you guys always come in batches? There we go, guys. Problem solved. Yeah, you gotta add the SW for whatever reason. It's just part of it. Oh, if you can't... Oh, I think it does the SW automatically. Just type in the numbers then. You can tell how long it's been since I added someone to my freaking Switch. But yes, if you guys need to communicate, you're both absolutely welcome to go into like one of my old community notes or something and talk to each other. If for half a second that Rhyhorn was an alpha. I was about to say, now where did he come from? Yep, that's what he said it was earlier, was JDG. Excuse me. He who has glitched and is not letting me circle around him. God dang it. I hate it when it does that. He didn't catch again. I used my last jet ball on him and he didn't catch. Shame on you. You guys can co-op in either game. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna right now. I think it's about time for me to head back down below and turn in my stuff. I thought I saw a shimmer of a distortion there for a second. Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. I did not even pay attention to see if the Onyx respawned. I'm sorry, rock babies. Soon I will have space for these items. Did I get to 900 during stream? Almost. 879 iron isn't bad. Yeah, alright, let's deposit my items. Gotta move everything over a thing. Okay, let's... No. Let's save before we release, so bad habits don't continue. So, let's see. Including what I caught last night. Oh, nice. 11 boxes. Excuse me. Why have my fan turned away from me? No wonder I ain't getting no airflow. Oops, missed him. So many pairs in Parasect. Yep, nothing selected on the side. But I think if I had, I'd have had a hernia. Nice. Don't want to buy anything, I just want to sell it all. Get my money back for all those sticky gloves I had to buy. Alright, there's that finished. Let's turn in our findings to Levington. 9 boxes, pretty good. 302 out of 325, not bad. 1 report. Alpha Pokemon caught 60, or 6, not 60. 158,000, okay. Nice, nice. Number defeated with a rock type move. Alright, that's a big portion of Ursaring. I keep wanting to call him Ursaluna finished. So I need to evolve one. Use, it's just Slash and Bulldoze. Then Teddy Ursa's looking okay. Caught 7 heavy specimens. Need to evolve 2. And then the biggest part of Teddy Ursa is just baby doll eyes. Oh, I got 480 points. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna call it a day here. Like I said, Jeremiah Carson, you're more than welcome to chat in one of my community posts. You should be able to just like tag each other. Good luck with your playing and trading. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I won't be on. I probably wouldn't be on even if I did stream on Wednesdays, because we are going out of town for a few hours. So I will see you guys around noon Thursday to continue hunting for this one of these dang alphas. Alright, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you Thursday. Bye bye.